Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. Today is Saturday, April the 11th of the beautiful year 2026, and we are back to our main event, the 2026 PAL-DAS Cup. Today we start the last of the quarterfinal matches. Today we will see the first 8 games of the match between SHUICHI from Germany and COBRA from the United States of America. 3 other semifinalists are already known. Time to find out who the last of the quarterfinalists will be. And the action today will be commentated by myself and by my compatriot, the raccoon, Michu. Hello and welcome to the stream.
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all other creatures. I'm glad to be here with you on this wonderful evening. How are you
That
doing?
that's great. That's great. Yeah, actually, I'm doing. I personally am doing well, but as I realized that this Macherino information on the stream is not working. I tried to solve it and I couldn't, so I don't know what's going on. So yeah, normally in the right bottom right corner you saw the amount of money in the prize pool, but unfortunately this feature is not working. So yeah, this is the only issue I have today. I hope that there will be no more
Mhm.
issues. We'll be able to fix it. So yeah, just to know. Okay, guys. So before we start this match, yeah, let me remind you who is already in the top 4 of the event. Blue Scooty, and Blue Scooty is actually waiting for the winner of this match, Shuichi Cobra. And in the bottom half of the bracket, we have Tugi versus Hana. So theoretically speaking, we can have 3 American players in the semis, one All-American matchup, or we can have 2 Americans and 2 European German-speaking players. Yeah, Nico, any predictions, any thoughts on what we can expect today? Today we play the first 8 games, so a draw is possible, a tight score is possible. But yeah, what's your raccoon soul tale tells you today?
Thanks for asking. As I mentioned last time, at the end of the commentary, I would say that maybe a little bit towards Shuichi, but not much. As you see, they are neighboring seeds, 4 and
Mm-hmm.
5, so we're actually expected to be here at that point of the game. That's not the case in all brackets, but here definitely. So this is the top game of the green bracket we could possibly have, and they're both super stacked, getting those 800s, thinking about 900s. So we'll see what's coming soon, but I think long after transition games.
Yeah,
That's what we're gonna see.
I hope we can get those games as well. Okay, I got an info that Cobra will be 3 to 5 minutes late, so we have a little bit time to discuss
Mhm.
things. So yeah, before Cobra shows up, let me remind you about the rules first. Level 18 starts only, no line cap, SPS, controller and hand cam. These are the mandatory things for the event, and we play reroll seat every game. Quarterfinals is the last stage of the tournament when we play best of 25 in 3 sessions, 8 games session 1, 8 games session 2, and up to 9 games in session 3 if necessary. Each session is played on a separate day. And we've scheduled 2 sessions so far between these 2 players today, the session 1 and tomorrow session number 2, both at 18 UTC, 8 games today, 8 games tomorrow. And yeah, when both players win 4 games each, the session number 3 will be guaranteed, and we will schedule it. We will schedule it as well. So meanwhile, I checked some stats of the players, and I saw that they played in the past 3 times. Cobra won 2 of these matches, and Shuichi won only 1. But yeah, Shuichi won the first match between the 2 players back in October 2024, 5-3. This was the best of 9 format, and then Cobra won 2 times in November 24 and in October 25, both 5-3. So yeah, COBRA is ahead in the head-to-head, but considering the stats in terms of ELO ratings, 1825 for SHUICHI, 1803 for COBRA, SHUICHI should be 53 to 47% according to the ELO odds. So the past matches in favor of COBRA, the mathematics behind the ELO says that SHUICHI should be the favorite. Both players know how to score 700k in comp. Both players had to play 2 matches in order to get into this round. SHUICHI won 10-3 against Scamper and 13-3 against James. COBRA 10-4 against Team, and then a very exciting match finishing a decider against Serenity 13-12. COBRA had to score 600k in the tournament. SHUICHI's highest score 644. But as you can see, the losing scores of the players, they struggle with some early top odds here and there. So yeah, for me definitely it's pretty hard to predict, and normally I would say that the performance during the match day will be decisive, but as there will be at least 2 sessions, so this factor is also is out of the equation. So not a single day's performance will decide. Yeah, so pretty difficult for me to pick up the favorite in this match, and yeah, I hope we can have a pretty exciting and close match. What do you think, Micho?
Yeah. Oh, good evening. Hello, Cobra.
Hello, Cobra. Welcome.
All the matches you mentioned were really close, so I wouldn't expect something as close as maybe even close to a decider. Okay, although we know that in so many games the difference may be a few games, like between Elias and Tugi. The game was pretty close, but we'll see the performance of the night and the performance of tomorrow, how it's gonna work. So I'm looking forward to that one. I know we're gonna see many transitions in through. All right.
Yeah, I hope.
Hello, players.
Hello, Cobra. Hello, SHUICHI. Welcome in the chat. I hope the players didn't take the early top out pills. I know they were addicted to them in the past. I hope they are not addicted to them anymore, and I hope they forgot to take those early top out pills. SHUICHI says, who knows? Yeah, SHUICHI says, who knows? So yeah, okay, so it looks like both players are here with us in the chat, so maybe it's time for me to check if they're alive and bring them to our screen. I almost burnt my kitchen. Hopefully I burn less here. Oh my.
Anyway, open the window in case of kitchen or Tetris.
And SHUICHI, if you can please go live, I would really appreciate it. I see that COBRA is live, COBRA warming up. So SHUICHI, please turn on your stream.
Yeah, it's one of those pills, red or blue.
Yeah. Oops, SHUICHI forgot to turn on the stream. Okay, I think we have SHUICHI. And yeah, here are our players. And SHUICHI with a very interesting warm-up game on level 16. I'm not sure what is the purpose of it. But yeah, interesting to see. Okay, so the players are here. I think I can give them the pieces for the first game, and the seed will be 52-10-33. So no letters, only numbers. I think the players. Who is in comms? Myself, PAW, and Michu, the raccoon.
I'm just here to watch people crash. And occasionally I will commentate, so it's always mesmerizing to watch those pieces fall. I have a little bit of time to play myself this morning, but of course it's like recently I don't have that much time, so it's just PAL 19 for relaxation purposes.
And how relaxing was your gameplay today?
Yes, of course. I mean, it sounds pretty crazy, but when you play this PAL 19 long enough, it's like a sauna for your mind. Okay.
Okay, so it looks like Cobra is hover 3 ready. We're waiting for Shuichi to type in the seed 521033, and then we will be able to start the first game, and Michu, you will have the honors to start it.
Oh, wonderful. All right, so let's start the countdown. Good luck, have fun for round 1 for you guys. Shuichi Cobra match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
And of course, good luck, have fun from my side. Yeah, and as I mentioned, I hope that the players forgot to take their early top out pills today. And 521033. This is the seed, and both players play the same seed, so we are good. We are officially in game number 1.
Yes. Cobra with the first potato of the night, still trying to dig out of that situation, fixing the left, now reopening, and column 2 is open, so waiting for a long bar, not taking a triple with an L here. Where is the long bar for Cobra? Now taking the flat scheme with a T and finally getting a Tetris on the left. 35,000 for Cobra and 49 already for Shuichi. Shuichi already in his form as a paceman, because he's the one to dictate pace at the very beginning, now with 95, and Cobra answers 60.
So have I understood you correctly? Is Shuichi a pace dictator?
He is a pace dictator, yes. Exactly.
Is that
So
he dictates the pace?
Dictatorship of pace, not peace. He seeks pace, not peace. So it's gonna be pace negotiations against RNG. Right now, Cobra with a little bit of a tower again on column 2, waiting forever, but now getting a Tetris. So the score difference isn't actually that dramatic. Shuichi now closing the well, and that kind of spoils his dictatorship skills so far. Now he has to stack down, or his reign is gonna end with an early top out, but hopefully no. But now it's Cobra's time to avenge.
Oh,
no,
and
potatoes
Shuichi.
for
Okay,
Cobra, and
Shuichi went a
Shuichi
little.
also. Okay,
Shuichi went a
saved by
little.
the square.
Yeah, both players went a little bit high for a moment, but looks like both are able to get out of this situation. And Shuichi is actually only half a Tetris ahead, so the difference in points is not that big. So anything and everything still can happen in this game.
Yes. Now back into the game. 228 against 193. Slightly more than a Tetris advantage. The third potato of the night. Slippery dust for Cobra in the warm-up game, but also in 200s. 2 Tetrises behind Shuichi, the pace dictator. And we're still pretty far away from transition, because it's about 50 lines, a little less.
Yeah, and I wonder how well the players are prepared for 19 today, but yeah, we will see in about 50 lines. And about 80 to 81 lines, 1.5 Tetris lead for Shuichi it is. Yeah, so let's see how the remainder of 18 will be.
Nice adjustment by Shuichi, getting ready for that Tetris earlier, but still not getting the pieces. This is a safe skim with a double into 370, and Cobra getting a Tetris. 337, and now 392 for Shuichi, which means still, and now answering, Cobra answering, so just 2 Tetrises, maybe less. Right.
Yeah, it's not the best pace in the world, I would say, but Shuichi can still get over 500k going into transition. Cobra actually it's not that far behind. This is still this is now half a Tetris at the same line count, or maybe 1.5. Yeah, however we calculate that, because they are exactly 2 lines apart from each other, so you couldn't decide from which side to approach. But yeah, 487 for Shuichi at 118, 452 for Cobra at 117. So this is 1.5 Tetris lead for Shuichi right now.
Not much. Each one of them was in some trouble. Cobra at the beginning, but very effective usage of Tetris is not only on column 10 in this round. So we've seen those column 2. And now Shuichi with a transition coming 556 and Cobra. Well, this is gonna be super close.
Oh, and this stack can be challenging for Cobra. Okay, got some pieces.
But getting
544. So Cobra transitioned like half a Tetris behind, but Cobra now needs to take care of the board, and Shuichi as well. And Shuichi's board is kind of collapsing. This is looking pretty difficult for Shuichi, and I'm afraid this is it.
Collapse.
570 is the top out. So Cobra, 571 is your target. 571 is your target in this game number 1. Cobra is not that far away, but the left side is very challenging, and this is looking now very bad for Cobra. And Cobra tops out at 559,872. Which means Shuichi takes game number 1. GG's both players. Was a pretty nice start of this match. Pretty solid games. And I give you the pieces for game number 2.
Very close, as we
0-0, 56-46 is the seed. So once again, no letters, only numbers.
Only numbers count.
I hope the players won't get a score represented by those numbers. If you know what I mean, Michael.
0, 00.
Yeah, so 5,600 points. I hope this won't be the case. Okay, the players are ready. So game number 2 of this match starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. 005646, and it's all good. Yeah, so very decent start to this match, the first game, and let's see how the players continue in game number 2. Yeah, guys, sorry but yeah, the information about the Macharino won't be visible today. I don't know if it's broken on Macharino's end or only on my end. I can't tell. I tried to figure it out before the stream started, but I failed, so I hope it will be working from tomorrow's stream, just to let you know. But if you wanna contribute, of course, this option should be available. So here is your link to the Macharino prize pool. We're currently at $533 US.
Right. So far, super close between the players. 72 Cobra, 75 Shuichi. Shuichi striking a Tetris, Cobra answering, so, and Cobra getting another one. So now Cobra with an advantage. Shuichi a little bit in the past, but he has to opens the well just in time to get a Tetris there. So still keeping pace as he should. Cobra looking for an L.
Oh, and Shuichi building some dangerous tower in the middle. Trying to get rid of it.
Yeah. How is he going to get out of this? Well, there's a central well. Oh, luckily reopens with a square, but still no longboard. Where's the longboard for Shuichi? Taking a double.
And Cobra was also forced a little bit high.
Doesn't help. Now covers the well. This is atrocious. RNG.
Yeah,
for
this looks
Shuichi.
like this seat
Yeah.
is pretty pain in the ass, so to
Yeah.
speak.
And for Cobra also, Shuichi struggles to get that dust to the left, manages to find enough power to shift those pieces there with his das.
Okay, so
It's a
Cobra
pain
was
game.
able to bring the board down at 183. Shuichi still working on this stack with 148.
It's okay now. The biggest danger is gone, but now Cobra with over a Tetris, and Cobra's gonna be ready for a Tetris. Shuichi is not gonna be ready. Okay, now he's ready. 178, and
And
while
Cobra now
Cobra
needs to be careful.
very okay, getting a Tetris. Very
Mm.
nice, Cobra. Right, stacking down. 216 for Cobra, 201 for Shuichi. Cobra. Yes, getting J into 242. Shuichi. 223, really close. 50 lines to transition.
And Shuichi once again
Shuichi.
forced into a little bit of a dig.
Okay, an L or a J for Shuichi and a little bit more help to reopen. Now Cobra with 2 Tetris advantage. Both
Okay.
stacks.
Yeah, both
Look
players
great.
are now in the prime scoring position, so to speak. So let's see how much points can they squeeze in the remaining 40 lines of 18. Oh, it's Shuichi once again with some dependencies. Okay, reopens the well. Would like to see a long bar soon.
But that L saved Shuichi. Oh, this is good das for Shuichi, knowing how to stack those to the left. Enough power to shift it there. And Cobra also fixes the left. Getting another Tetris. Shuichi cannot. Shuichi will have to go for
Oh, and those L's are so terrible
magic
for
L
Shuichi.
instead of J's. Oh, that can be too troublesome for
And Shuichi can't do anything more.
What's
Those
up?
2 L's in a row, these were probably the game-killing pieces. 288, 432 means that Cobra is good. Cobra takes game number 2, and we are tied. It's 1-1 GG's.
First tie, GG Cobra.
117, 545, 147. Let me
No
write
pills.
this score down. No, not the pills. Yeah, definitely not the pills. Yeah. Yes, it was very fun. It definitely was fun for you to play. I can bet. Another seed. Finally, we get a letter in the seed for 755 D8 for 755 D8. This is the next seed and the first letter in it.
Yes, so finally the players got the D. Okay, that's the first letter of the night. So, I think both ready.
Yeah, when Shuichi is not yet ready, but when they are ready, then you can do the honors,
Okay.
Micho.
All right, wonderful. So, let's start the countdown for round 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris.
475 D8, and we see that the pieces are correct. So yeah, hello Ivan,
Hello,
welcome in
Ivan.
the chat. Yeah, you missed the first 2 games of the match, but we can still get our favorite score after game number 4, so everything is still open.
Shuichi going aggro from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, getting J, but still closed. Now looking for something to help with the issue. Oh, lucky L, but still more required. Was that an adjustment?
Yeah, I was not sure what was the intention or. Oh, but this Z piece, this is definitely a misdrop, and this was.
And it's gonna be a potato, kartoffel 9.
11,032 points top out. So Cobra takes advantage of it. Cobra takes the game with a score of 77,912. Definitely the early top out pills hit Shuichi in game number 3, And let's see what can happen in game number 4. Shuichi, can I help you quit your addiction? Yeah, 3F, F610. This will be the seed for game number 4. And the players are ready. So the game number 4 starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. And almost simul start. Blue and white pieces falling from the sky. First red, and we are good in game number 4. Can Shuichi win it to force a 2-2? Let's find out.
Our favorite score, 2-2. So far, Cobra with an advantage of 1000. And now Shuichi into 45,000. Not ready for a Tetris though. A lot of spiky stacking and annoying, but now Shuichi goes for a little sacrifice here. Now reopening. Maybe that was actually a good decision. Cobra also in trouble, packing those Z's to the right, while not able to uncover the well on the left. And now those long bars are not necessarily at the right time for Cobra. Pretty annoying pieces. But Cobra looks fine, getting an L to open a little bit. We haven't seen a long bar in a long time, so there we go. Okay, this is not perfect for Cobra, but
and
Cobra
Shuichi
out.
couldn't use those two long bars in a row as his
Yes.
well was blocked.
Hurts. Yeah.
127 for
hard
Shuichi,
for
95 for Cobra, so Cobra not that far behind actually, like 40k.
A little bit like in round 1.
Yeah, the damage could have been bigger, but yeah, Shuichi still within 2 Tetrises distance. And Shuichi is now struggling with this center well. This is like only a single. Now needs to skim few more lines. Yeah, so Shuichi is losing few lines to regain control over the board. So this is a good chance for Cobra to
Cobra in control.
And it's a tight score almost. After the same amount of lines, so Cobra reduced the deficit, and yeah, we are neck and neck situation. 186 for Shuichi, 187 for Cobra, and almost in the middle of level 18.
Yeah, Shuichi's fine, 186. Cobra 193, very close. Okay, they're waiting for their Tetrises. They're getting the long bars at the right time. Shuichi doesn't want to cover it. He covers. Oh la la. All right. Now
Not the end of the world for Shuichi. The next long bar comes, and Shuichi gets the Tetris Cobra needed to prepare for a Tetris, but got the long bar. And yeah, Cobra is at 264 after 76 lines. Shuichi is at 239 after 72. At the same line count, Shuichi is 3,000 points behind. So we are still very close with the scores between the two players. So let's see how this goes.
So far they want to go both really aggro here and trying to use as many pieces for Tetrises as possible. All right, different ways, same results. Very close now. It's Shuichi with a little bit of an advantage, not too much though. And Cobra still looking for something on that column 5, trying to keep it open. Yes, here opening even earlier, just in case the long bar appears. The long bar appears, actually 2 of them, but the well still not open for Cobra. Any L or a J to the left would help. And now finally reopening Cobra with 347, just 1 Tetris behind Shuichi. Now Shuichi scoring another into 383, but Cobra is open and ready also. About 20
Oh,
lines
and
to
Shuichi
transition.
hit the spin. This was a pretty important move, but now
Yeah.
get some shitty
Oh.
pieces, and the left side requires some help.
Yes. Okay. Finally, stacking down.
And we are approaching transition very soon, so let's give players some score updates. 394 Shuichi after 114, 394 for Cobra after 116.
So now Cobra at that point with a little bit of an advantage because with an open well and Shuichi has 10 lines to reopen.
And it looks
Finally
like
getting
Shuichi.
that, so both in clear position before transition.
Let me refresh the German player. Okay, 424 Shuichi at 126, 430. So Cobra transition with 467, and Shuichi with 423. So Shuichi needs to survive it. Oh, and this is looking.
Squares.
Oh, and hangs those
Cobra
pieces. Cobra hanging as well.
Round.
And it looks like Cobra takes this game. At Cobra 472, 691 is more than enough as Shuichi scores 429, 751. So no 2-2, guys, unfortunately.
No, 2-2.
It's 3-1 for Cobra, who is enjoying a 2-game advantage. Shuichi, after winning game number 1, then lost 3 games in a row, and this allowed Cobra to get this advantage of 2 games. Yeah, so 4 games played today, 4 more to go in this session. And here is your seed for game number 5, and this will be 6E, 8E, ED, so many E's in the seed.
It's also round E because A, B, C, D, E. So E, a lot of entertainment.
E as entertainment, yes. Quite a seed. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Educational.
Okay, Micho, the players are ready, so feel free to do the honors for the countdown.
Let's start the countdown for round E in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
The threes. Okay, so it looks like the seats are the same, the seats are correct, so we're officially in game number 5. And Cogs Danny J here in the chat. Hello Danny, welcome.
Hey Danny, hello there. My brother from another mother. How you doing?
Yeah, we are officially in game number 5. Yeah, that's good one as well.
Yes. It's an easy round. So far, really easy. Straightforward stacking for both players. Alright, Cobra not even taking a double with a square. Courageous here. Oh, so squared. We're in Square City.
Smash Boy City. 125 for Shuichi, 120 for Cobra, so in terms of scores, not a big difference between the two players.
Oh, courageous. Now a good triple here for Cobra. Cobra with 1 Tetris advantage, but now Shuichi getting a Tetris. So it's basically the same score if Shuichi gets one. Yeah, 171 against 173 for Cobra. So Cobra with only slight advantage here, but also a little bit in the future with the lines. It's 47 lines for Cobra, 45 for Shuichi, and they have basically the same score still. So now Shuichi with the longboard dependency on the left.
Cobra got the crucial T to the left. It was nice. They executed
Cobra
by the
really
American
effective
player.
in that game.
Yeah, good to see. They had some bad seats in the previous games, so it would be cool to finally see, a good seat that allows them to
Hello, Pyrek.
Oh, hello, Perek. Welcome in the chat.
Cobra missing that one Mino to be Tetris ready.
Oh.
Oh, now it quadruples Kim, but also a little bit of a hang by Cobra.
Yeah, but yeah, as you
those
can see,
wonderful tags
gets
back and ready.
perfect pieces to kind of solve the issue, and but now was forced to create this hole, but we will be probably getting rid of it relatively quickly. But the longboard dependency is forming on Cobra's board. No, this is not a final, this is a quarter final.
Quarter final, still a lot of emotions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay,
that was.
now chill, Shuichi. You have to survive this.
Yeah,
Okay,
below the match score you can see both the tournament name and the tournament phase. I hope this can help you.
Tough for Shuichi. Cobra a little lower.
Yeah.
Shuichi trying to survive like a hero. Okay. But now getting a J. Okay, it's something. Going for that longboard dependency. There. Banzai. Okay. Still surviving now. Going for an L. Still surviving.
Oh my
Crazy
god,
potato.
so many spammers in a row.
And yes. Spammers from Bangladesh. I don't know what is going on.
Oh, but Shuichi.
Anyway.
Oh, Shuichi is still fighting with this board.
Just stuck it down a little bit. Still surviving.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Cobra's board is also not perfect.
no, not perfect. Oh, this is a high-level game. Both surviving. That's what we like. Oh yeah, let's go, baby. Almost die, but this is so close. Shuichi, if you covered, okay. Getting it. The paceman is just the laceman here because there are so many holes in his stack. But he's fine. Transition coming soon.
Yeah, Cobra transitions with 409. And Cobra's board is very challenging. I'm not sure if Cobra can survive it. Shuichi 327. Cobra tops out at 413. And Shuichi, you have a target, and
Shuichi,
it looks like Shuichi will not be able to play any longer. Shuichi tops out at 327, 520. This was a struggle game for both players. But Cobra is once again the player who had more points at top out. So Cobra now leads 4-1, and Cobra is guaranteed at least a tie after session number 1. 135CCD, this will be the seed for game number 6.
6C. Okay. Oh, 4-1. But you cannot say by the game that it's
a one-sided match. That's for
a
sure.
one-sided match. See, this is just how it is. So all games were very equal. Okay, but it's 4-1, far from 2-2. That one is gone.
And the players are ready for game number 6, which starts in a 3-2-1 Tetris. Yeah, pretty difficult session for sure for Shuichi, as yeah, the German player can't find the proper pace and the proper board going into transition. Yeah, Cobra's 19 is not existent today as well, but yeah, good point for the American player is that he's able to outpace Shuichi on 18, and those advantages are enough to win games.
Yes, 8 games today.
Yeah, we play
8 games.
Yeah, we play 8 games today, so 5 games in, 3 more games to go. Counting this one.
Cobra. Okay, stack it down. Take a triple, yes. No shame. And ready for another beautiful stack. Cobra 79 and 74 Shuichi. Shuichi can make another Tetris. Now Shuichi with an advantage. But Cobra's stack looks perfectamundo. Oh, managing to shift those pieces to left. Now just with a small skim, not even risking any dependencies in the middle. Still not getting an L or a long bar. Now getting an L, but covering the well like one moment before. Now another J to the rescue for Cobra to reopen the well, and Shuichi stacking very high, but healthy. Okay.
Oh, and
this might
Cobra's
be
board is
dangerous for
getting
Cobra.
difficult.
Cobra
And
covering the well, and this is gonna be a hang and potato on Cobra's side this time, so it's gonna be 4-2 for the American player.
yeah, so first early top out of the day for Cobra, and finally Shuichi can take advantage of it. Shuichi wins his second game of the match. And yeah, if Shuichi can win the two remaining games today, we might have a tie and we might be then guaranteed session number 3. But let's see what happens in game number 7. And this is BB8A78.
Okay, baby as bar brawl. So, is it gonna be a bar brawl or just a BB gun?
Oh, and Shuichi is gone?
Shuichi signal is gone.
Oh, Shuichi is back.
Shuichi is back.
No, Shuichi is not back.
Shuichi
We
is not
experienced some technical issues.
Yes, he's back.
He's back. Okay, so as soon as
Flash.
Shuichi will be ready, Micho, you can do your honors for the fourth and the last time today.
Okay, last time countdown for round 7 in 3, 2, 1. Tetriso.
It was your last countdown. Oh, and we have a seat mismatch as Cobra put too many bees, so players please top out.
Too many bees.
Please top out. Seat mismatch. We will get a new seed, and Michu, you will get another chance to count
So
down.
that wasn't my final countdown.
No,
after
it
all.
was. Cobra took care of it, you see. You can't read, so yeah. Reading is fun, as Coxdanejay said before, so yeah. 120A for P, 120A for B. This should be an easier seed for you. To type in without too many mistakes. Okay, so Michu, it looks like the players are ready. Game number 7, take number 2. Feel free to count them down.
Wonderful. All right, let's see if the seeds are all right now. Let's start the countdown for round 7 in 3, 2, 1. Tetris.
One, two, zero, A for B. Yeah, the seats are correct. So we are good. Oh, and Shuichi, once again, we have a weird dependency in the middle. And now needs to work around it. And it creates a long bar dependency now. What gets the long bar?
Cobra, we've covered well. Where's the J or a long bar? All right. There's a good J for Cobra. Cobra getting out in good style, and Shuichi potatoed with that slippery das, we all know. But he's dashing through the ice. Happy Shuichi.
Icy dice.
Icy das.
Yeah.
Icy das people.
Okay, so 83 for Shuichi, 124 for Cobra. So Cobra almost 2 Tetris is ahead. And Shuichi with some dependencies, like a T spin dependency, and gets the T. And Shuichi sticks with this center well
let's
setup.
go, my man.
And gets rewarded for a Tetris 4, Shuichi. Oh, and misdrops the J.
No, that's a good misdrop.
Yeah,
See?
that was
that
was a good misdrop. That's right. 153 for Shuichi, 193 for Cobra. So Cobra still maintaining this 2 Tetris advantage.
Yes. Okay. Now, with sheer focus and commitment, Cobra with 2 Tetris advantage, and Shuichi fighting like a tiger from the jungle. Obviously, because they don't live in the ocean.
Ocean tigers.
Unless it's a tiger shark, but it's not a tiger. So.
Oh, and Cobra now needs to bring the board down and gets the L over. Okay, Cobra now skimming.
Shrimp. Okay.
Cobra now skimming some lines. And Cobra's this advantage is kind of vanished. The same line count. This might be around. Okay, but Shuichi skimmed some lines, so this is now 1.5 Tetris is stayed at the same line count. This is how quickly the things change when you burn like 3 lines.
Oh, finally, a longer game again. But now Cobra trying to find those solutions at getting a long bar to reopen, still going for an L or a long bar. Not ready, the stack is so. Okay, now Cobra fixing the health of the stack into 343, very close, because 348 is where Shuichi is right now with his score. So about 40 lines to transition, and they're both very equal. Tetris for Tetris, 372 to 389. Now Cobra with a little advantage. Shuichi with a better stack. Cobra has to cover his part. Oh, this is a good adjustment by Cobra, not creating an L dependency there. Very nice. 393 Cobra and 397 Shuichi, both high but both healthy. A beautiful staircase stacked down by Cobra, and so is Shuichi. Well done, guys.
And we are approaching a transition, about 15 lines, so players be aware of your board states. Let's finally see some level 19 play today.
Shuichi finding sufficient pieces for those stacks. Cobra covering the well for just a moment, but now with flat longbar skim. Okay, this keeps the stack healthy. 490 for Cobra, 492 for Shuichi. This is gonna be super close because we're approaching transition right now. Shuichi peel off dependency on the long bar, and
this is so unfortunate for Shuichi.
And
Cobra transition with 516, so Cobra was able to get this Tetris going into transition. Yes. And Shuichi and Cobra can't do anything more. 517-291 is the score for Cobra, and Shuichi 128 lines with 495-531, which means Cobra takes this game, and Cobra is guaranteed a lead after session number 1. And the result of the last game today will decide it will be 5-3 or 6-2. And the seed will be 153189. So we're back to a seed without any letters. Yeah, so difficult session for Shuichi today, definitely. But yeah, good news, Shuichi, for you. This is the final game for today, and then you can try to recover for tomorrow, and we'll see. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. And the players are ready. So the final countdown, hopefully, if the players have their seats correct, game number 8 starts in 3, 2, one Tetris. Okay, it looks like the seeds are correct, and yeah, we are officially in the last game of today's action. We'll be back with this match tomorrow at the same time, 18 UTC, another 8 games, and depending what will be the result of the match, we'll see if session 3 will be necessary. For this to happen, Shuichi needs to win 2 more games. Oh, and Shuichi's board is getting higher. Shuichi needs to scheme some lines, and does it. Okay, and it looks like Shuichi, with this scheme of the Smash Boy, is going back into prime scoring position. Cobra with 64,000, Shuichi with 126. Cobra now needs to deal with some small issues. It looks like Cobra is doing a good job. 94 for Cobra, 153 for Shuichi.
Oh, I'm back. There were some issues.
Was not aware of it, Miko, but yeah, good to have you back. I thought you wanted me to speak a little bit.
No, I wanted to speak, but yes, I was offline for a while. Okay, it's fine now. All right. Shuichi. All right, finally ready for that Tetris. He's 2 Tetrises in front.
Yeah, definitely for Shuichi, it's better to win this game than to lose, because 3 to 5 doesn't look that scary as 2 to 6 after session 1. Yeah, so definitely, even if you have like a worse day, because yeah, it's not it's not any, how do you say it? Any oh my god, I can't find a word. This is difficult.
It's not even a worse day. It's just
yeah, but it's kind of not the best of the days of Shuichi, and when you're not playing your best Tetris, when you can win the game under a little bit of pressure, is always good to have.
Those Z's for Shuichi, not very grateful. Shuichi has to survive this. Now Cobra chasing down. But Shuichi thinking about is the survival. Should survive that. And L or a J will reopen and keep his advantage. But it's only a 1 Tetris advantage if Cobra scores another one. So yes, this is very close.
Yeah, 310 for Shuichi, 291 for Cobra.
Good, 100 line barrier just crossed by Shuichi. Cobra has to reopen. Good L, good J for Cobra. All Cobra's waiting for is that long bar now. Long bar in Tetris into 343, and another one to 365 by Cobra. So there is a chase down, but 384 still for Shuichi. But now Cobra getting another Tetris. It's 1 Tetris advantage for Shuichi. At that point, Shuichi looking for a J, not getting one. So choosing lesser evil here. And now getting a long bar dependency on column 4. So Shuichi will lose some of that pace. It's basically the same score now, but if Cobra scores a Tetris now, the American player is in a better stacking situation just before Tetris, but there aren't too many long bars for the players right now. So 416
Oh, okay,
against
Shuichi, nice,
425.
nice scheme. Okay, that was crucial. 444 for Shuichi, 431, 441 transition for Cobra, and can we see finally a level 19 play by both?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
about
Cobra stuck
1000
down.
points difference, so this is a very close game. And definitely the level 19 performance decides who wins it.
Shuichi stack looks spiky,
Oh, but got
but
the long
looking
bar
for
to the
those
left. You know,
magic moves.
that was fully dodgeable, but yeah, when you have a little bit of an off day, even those moves can seem tricky for the player.
Yes. Oh, okay. Cobra with a little bit of a slip there at 465.
Shuichi at
Still
470 and
surviving though.
yeah, and
Now
Shuichi.
needing a square, getting a square. So a few more lines that may
Oh,
count.
and the
Oh,
long
that
bar misdrop for
was
Cobra. This will
impossible.
probably
Now,
kill his game. And Cobra tops
ah,
out at 169, 472, 034, which means
nice fight.
Shuichi takes this game. Shuichi tries to limit the damages in session 1 and was able to win this final game. Cobra is the one who is enjoying, of course, the lead after session number 1. 5-2-3. So Cobra, yeah, you can enjoy
It's all open.
these two games advantage, and Shuichi, good news for you. You are able to win this crucial game, and it's only two games difference. So everything's still open, and we'll see tomorrow who of these two players will be able to play better Tetris. Maybe Cobra. Maybe Cobra will run away a score. Maybe Shuichi will tie the score. We'll see. Here are match stats after the first 8 games. And yeah, I had the impression that this match was quite of shaky, but considering the stats, it was not that bad at all.
Yeah, so you cannot say it's a bad game at all. No, 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 no,
Hmm.
no. No. It was
But you know,
just
the
not
impression,
anything.
I had, I don't
Yes,
know,
there
maybe.
wasn't anything special about it.
Hmm.
But the numbers are kept here, and you can see that the average, they keep their average. Yes.
Hmm. Yeah, so yeah, as we said, definitely maybe not the best day in the office for them both, but oh, and you have nice words from Ivan in the chat, Micho. Ivan is a fan of your commentary.
Oh, thank you, Ivan. Yes, glad to commentate for you guys. It's always fun.
Micho, you will be
So,
there here tomorrow as well, right? If I'm not
of
mistaken.
course, same
Yeah.
time tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so Ivan, you will have the pleasure to hear Michu tomorrow as well. So yeah, here are the match stats. Here is like just to confirm the bracket. Blue Scooty, Tugi and Hana who are in the semis. Shuichi Cobra 3-5 after session 1. So it's kind of funny because I said Shuichi and Cobra played 3 times in the past against each other in those best of 9 formats.
Yes, and it was 3-5, and now
Yeah,
it's 3-5 also.
yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but now we'll break it
That's true.
because the match is longer, so no more 3-5 or 5-3, depending from which side you look at it. So yeah, we will see tomorrow. Just a confirmation for you. Only one session scheduled, but yeah, as soon as Shuichi wins the 4th game, I think yeah, it's like very probable to happen. I can't see Cobra winning 8 games. 8 games in a row against Shuichi. Then we will have to schedule session 3, and once this is done, we will be then able to start with our semi-finals. Okay, so maybe we will go to Hana because there are some. Oh, Blue Scooty, Elias. Oh, this already happened. Roman versus Jelena, Gunther versus Roman. Oh, there are some Dust League matches. They're in the final weekend of the season. So let's go to Hana. Let's see how they're doing in the wrong version, but correct playstyle And yeah, Michu, thank you very much for being here with us today.
Thank you very much.
And
I will see you tomorrow, guys.
We'll be
and
back tomorrow,
have a
right?
great evening.
Bye-bye.
Bye.